Ellen?
Dan and Stephanie, good evening. Police say shortly after Delbert Belton came here to the Eagles Lounge, he was in his car and he was brutally attacked by two men. Witnesses say those two men then ran off and Belton died in the hospital this morning. And friends and family tell me that Belton was a great man. He lived a full life and his life had an awful outcome. Life is full of second chances.
If it wouldn't have been for him, man, I wouldn't have been able to get my life straight.
10 years ago, living in California, Alan Hills didn't have much.
Sleeping on my mom's couch, like I had nothing.
So his great uncle Delbert offered him a car, a new life, and that second chance in Spokane.
I was pretty depressed as it was, and Delbert really did. It seems trivial, but he really did save my life. Like, he made it possible for me to go get a job, find work.
Now his uncle is no longer here.
He wasn't just my great uncle, he was a great person, and he didn't deserve to die like that.
Police say 88-year-old Delbert Belton was beaten randomly in the parking lot of the Eagles Lodge and later died. Friends remember a man who never shied away from hard work and lending a hand.
Oh yeah, he's he was always there. Anytime I needed anything, he was always there.
A veteran of World War II, wounded in Okinawa, Delbert Belton spent most of his life in Spokane after the war. His family says he had a niche for fixing up cars.
He worked hard his whole life.
Flowers sit outside the Eagles Lodge in his memory, yards away from where Delbert Belton was attacked. Alan Hills was able to make sense of his life through his uncle Delbert, but left trying to understand why this happened to the man who gave him so much.
The senseless violence in this town is just too much, and it's constant and just never ending,
I'm back out here live at the Eagles Lodge. You can see the flowers and the memorial is still growing outside of the door. A lot of friends and family coming by and paying their respects to Delbert, and as so many just wait for more answers as to what exactly happened and who is responsible. Reporting live tonight, Dylan Woolenhouse, KHQ Local News.
Boy, very sad, Dylan. Thank you. Continuing our team coverage right now is Chairson Ramsing. Again, this happened in North Spokane outside the Eagles Lodge.
That's right. This is in the 1600 block of North Addison. The parking lot out front is where the deadly attack happened.
Well, Chairson joins us live now from the Spokane Police Department. Chairson, what do we know about this investigation so far?
Well, Dan and Stephanie, it is an unthinkable act. Two young men now suspected of brutally beating to death an elderly man, a veteran no less. And late today, police did release surveillance photos of the two men they are looking for. So if you're not looking up at your screen, you'll want to do so right now because police desperately need your help looking for these two men. Now, the two men you are looking at are described by witnesses as young black men of average build. Police released these two still shots from surveillance video in the area. In the first photo, it shows the young black man wearing all black clothing and red shoes. In the second photo, you can see one of the suspects leaving the nearby Lowe's store at 8:04 p.m. Now, police did confirm in a press conference today that they do believe the attack was random and ultimately fatal, but we are learning from other police officers that they may have secondary leads. So, of course, we're going to be looking into this all night long. Patrick Erickson will be reporting on this story tonight at 11 o'clock. Reporting live tonight, I'm Chairson Ramsing, KHQ Local News.
Thank you, Chairson. Again, this attack happened at the Eagles Club on North Addison last night around 8:15. So if you have any information that could help police, call Crime Check. Here's that number on your screen. It's a good number to keep handy, 509-456